In a recent development that has caught the attention of strategy game enthusiasts, Sid Meier's Civilization VI is currently available for free on the Epic Games Store, complete with all its DLC expansions. This offer is part of a limited-time giveaway ending on July 24, 2025, and includes the Platinum Edition, featuring various civilization and scenario packs, as well as the major expansions Rise and Fall and Gathering Storm. This move comes amidst a lukewarm reception to Civilization VII, leading some players to revisit or discover the acclaimed predecessor. Civilization VI, originally released in 2016, has been praised for its engaging 4X strategy gameplay, which stands for Explore, Expand, Exploit, and Exterminate, a genre known for its deep strategic elements. The decision to offer Civilization VI for free, especially with its comprehensive set of expansions, is significant for both players and the industry. It provides an opportunity for new players to experience the game in its entirety, and for existing fans to complete their collection without additional cost. This strategy by Epic Games Store not only boosts their platform's visibility, but also rekindles interest in a game that has been a staple in the strategy genre. As Civilization VII continues to receive updates to address player concerns, this promotion might offer Firaxis Games, the developer, some breathing room to refine the latest installment, potentially learning from the enduring success of its predecessor.
In recent developments from the gaming world, a potential leak from Nintendo's latest release, Donkey Kong Bananza, has sparked speculation about new downloadable content, DLC, for Mario Kart World. Players have discovered that the credits of Donkey Kong Bananza list two voice actors, Yu Hayashi and Suguo Magami, who are also credited in Mario Kart World. However, neither actor currently voices any characters in the popular kart racing game. This has led to widespread conjecture among fans that their characters, Void Kong and King K. Rool from Bananza, may soon appear as DLC characters in Mario Kart World. While this discovery has excited fans, it's important to note that there is no official confirmation from Nintendo regarding the addition of these characters. Voice actors often work on multiple projects and may have contributed to non-playable characters, NPCs, or other background roles. Nonetheless, the potential for new characters from Donkey Kong Bananza could address the current lack of Donkey Kong representation in Mario Kart World, where existing characters like Donkey Kong and Pauline have limited customization options. As the community eagerly awaits any official announcements, this speculation highlights the ongoing interest in Nintendo's strategy for expanding its game offerings through DLC.
Ubisoft has quietly confirmed that it is developing a new installment in the Ghost Recon series, marking the first mainline entry since 2019's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The announcement was made by Ubisoft President Yves Guillemot during a recent shareholder meeting, where he highlighted the company's focus on enhancing existing experiences and launching new ones, such as The Division and Ghost Recon. The new title is expected to be a first-person shooter, FPS, a notable shift from the series' traditional third-person perspective since 2006's Advanced Warfighter. This change could signify a fresh direction for the franchise, which has seen varying degrees of success with its previous titles, Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint. The confirmation of a new Ghost Recon game comes as Ubisoft continues to expand its portfolio and capitalize on the live service model, which has been successful for the company with titles like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. However, no release date or further details about the game were provided, indicating that it may still be in the early stages of development. Meanwhile, Ubisoft is also busy with other projects, including a new Division co-led by Guillemot's son, and a Netflix adaptation of the popular Assassin's Creed series. The company's strategic moves suggest a concerted effort to diversify its offerings and strengthen its position in the gaming industry.
From Software's latest venture, Elden Ring, Nightreign is facing challenges in maintaining player engagement months after its launch. The game, which marks From Software's foray into a live service model, has been receiving regular weekly updates aimed at keeping the content fresh. However, these updates primarily feature slightly harder versions of existing bosses, known as Everdark Sovereigns, which have not been enough to sustain interest among players. The game is structured around 40-minute runs, and while the introduction of these boss variants is intended to provide new challenges, players have expressed that the changes are superficial and repetitive, leading to a stagnant stagnant gameplay experience. The lack of substantial updates and new features is becoming a point of contention within the community. Players have been calling for more diverse content, such as new bosses or a duo mode that would allow friends to play together without being forced into matchmaking with random players. The current setup often leads to frustrations due to the lack of communication and coordination with unfamiliar teammates. The community's feedback suggests that merely recycling existing content is insufficient, and there is a strong demand for more meaningful updates that could reinvigorate the player base and enhance the overall gaming experience.
EA Sports has introduced a new feature called Absolute Unit Evolution in its latest football simulation game, EA FC 25. This free evolution allows players to enhance one of their defensive units significantly, offering upgrades across various attributes such as playstyle, roles, and stats. The evolution is structured in 5 levels, each requiring players to participate in specific game modes to progress. This update is particularly appealing as it provides a cost-free way for players to strengthen their ultimate team, a popular mode within the game where players build their dream teams using cards representing real-life footballers. The introduction of the Absolute Unit Evolution is expected to have a substantial impact on gameplay strategies, especially in competitive modes like Rivals and Squad Battles. By allowing players to upgrade their defensive units for free, EA Sports is likely aiming to keep the player base engaged and offer more strategic depth. This update could also influence the in-game economy, as players might prioritize acquiring specific cards that benefit most from these upgrades. Overall, the reception from the community appears positive, with many players eager to experiment with the new mechanics and explore the best combinations for their squads.
From Software, renowned for its influential role in the gaming industry with titles like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, is reportedly in the advanced stages of developing a new multi-platform game under the codename FMC. This project is being developed alongside the Duskbloods, a Switch 2 exclusive, and additional content for Elden Ring. Nightreign, while specifics about FMC are still under wraps, the gaming community is buzzing with speculation, particularly hoping for a sequel to Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, a game that revitalized the franchise with its innovative combat and engaging storyline. The significance of this development lies in From Software's track record of producing critically acclaimed games that often redefine their respective genres. The choice to make FMC a multi-platform release suggests a strategic move to maximize its reach and impact, allowing fans across various consoles to experience the new title. Given the company's history, the announcement and subsequent release of FMC could potentially set new standards in the gaming industry, much like its predecessors have done. The anticipation surrounding this project underscores the influence and expectations placed on From Software as a leading game developer.
Niantic has announced the upcoming Adventure Week 2025 event for Pokémon Go, offering players an exciting opportunity to catch new Pokémon and a rare shiny variant. Scheduled to run from July 29th to August 3rd, the event will introduce 2 new Pokémon, Toedscool and Toedscruel, which are dual grass ground types originally from Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. These Pokémon will make their debut as wild spawns, allowing players to encounter them in specific biomes without the need for raids or egg hatching. Additionally, the event will feature the debut of Shiny Wiglet, a special variant of the Garden Eel Pokémon, which can evolve into Shiny Wugtrio. Adventure Week 2025 will also include special bonuses, such as double XP for catches, and an extended duration for incense, enhancing the gameplay experience for trainers. However, capturing Shiny Wiglet will require players to visit beach water biomes, as it will only spawn near bodies of water like lakes, rivers, or oceans. Although the odds of encountering a Shiny Wiglet are not boosted, the limited number of featured spawns in these biomes increases the chances of encountering one. This event not only adds new Pokémon to the game, but also encourages players to explore their surroundings, maintaining Pokémon Go's core theme of exploration and adventure.
Netflix has officially announced the development of a live-action series based on the iconic Assassin's Creed video game franchise, marking a significant milestone after 5 years of anticipation. This adaptation results from a collaboration between Netflix and Ubisoft, initiated in 2020. The series will be led by Emmy-nominated writers Roberto Patino and David Weiner, known for their acclaimed work on shows like Westworld and Halo. Assassin's Creed, a franchise that has sold over 200 million copies, is renowned for its unique narrative structure, blending historical fiction with action-adventure gameplay, where players relive the memories of assassins from various historical periods. The upcoming series aims to faithfully capture the essence of the Assassin's Creed universe, focusing on the clandestine conflict between two factions, one seeking to control humanity's future through manipulation, and the other fighting to protect free will. The showrunners have expressed their enthusiasm for exploring themes such as identity, power, destiny, and human connection across different cultures and time periods. This announcement follows Netflix's previous successes with video game adaptations like Castlevania, Arcane, and Cyberpunk Edgerunners, setting high expectations for this new venture. Although no release date has been set, the series aspires to resonate with both fans of the franchise and new audiences, avoiding the pitfalls of the 2016 film adaptation, which received mixed reviews.
Epic Games is set to reignite nostalgia among Fortnite players with the return of its first-ever live event, the Blast-Off, as part of the Fortnite AUG Season 4 finale. Scheduled for July 26, 2025, this event will echo the original spectacle that took place in 2018, where players witnessed the launch of a rocket by the mysterious visitor, introducing the concept of live events within the game. This upcoming iteration promises to captivate both longtime fans and new players, potentially offering fresh twists while staying true to the original's thrilling experience. The event will occur during ongoing matches, offering players a unique one-time-only experience that has become a hallmark of Fortnite's dynamic gameplay. The significance of this event extends beyond mere nostalgia, as it could potentially weave new threads into Fortnite's evolving narrative. While the original Blast-Off event marked the beginning of Fortnite's storyline involving the enigmatic group known as the Seven, this return could provide insights or connections to the current plot, especially since the storyline with the Seven was largely set aside in Chapter 4. As Fortnite AUG Season 4 draws to a close on August 7th, this event not only serves as a capstone to the season, but also as a potential bridge to future developments in the Fortnite universe, keeping players engaged and speculating about what Epic Games has in store next.
Xbox has been facing a challenging period marked by a series of canceled projects and studio closures, reflecting broader struggles within Microsoft's gaming division. Since the Xbox One era, several high-profile game cancellations have left fans and industry watchers questioning the future direction of Xbox. Notable among these are Scalebound, an ambitious action RPG from Platinum Games, and Perfect Dark, a reboot of the beloved first-person shooter series developed by the initiative with support from Crystal Dynamics. Both projects were highly anticipated but ultimately fell victim to prolonged development issues and strategic shifts within Microsoft. The impact of these cancellations is significant, not only for the developers involved, but also for Xbox's brand reputation. The cancellation of Everwild, a cooperative action-adventure game from Rare, and the sci-fi MMO known internally as Blackbird from ZeniMax Online Studios, further underscores the challenges Xbox faces in maintaining a steady pipeline of exclusive titles. These decisions come amidst broader layoffs within Microsoft, highlighting the company's need to recalibrate its gaming strategy. While some resources are being redirected to projects like Fallout 5, the repeated pattern of announcements followed by cancellations raises concerns about Xbox's ability to deliver on its promises, leaving players and industry analysts eager for more stable and transparent development practices.